Good evening! I'm Producer Bry. Boop. Oh, we're on our third day of Streets of Rage. We're doing the all clear achievements. Tonight we're going to be doing Cherry Hunter. And because this game is so music intensive, I've tweaked with my audio settings just a little bit to give you guys a little bit more of a sound boost. Hey Chili Mac Dog, how are we sounding? Audio-wise, I'm aiming for, in general, I think my voice level should just be a smidge over game level. It should just be a distinct amount higher, because I want you guys to be able to like hear music and sound effects, and if you have to try to turn up your audio on your end to hear the music, and then suddenly I'm too loud, that's not nice. That's not nice. And at the same time, you want to be able to hear me. Sounding good? Okay, good. I think we are ready to get going tonight. We got our controller plugged in. Let's see. If I can get... Don't crash. Don't crash. No crashing. Do I have post-effect bloom on? Yes, I do. Yeah, get that extra bloom. Okay, we're gonna get Cherry Hunter. We're gonna dive in.
Cherry Hunter.
We got a guitar. We're gonna beat people over the head with a guitar. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fully cool. Okay, so Cherry can run. She's got some good jumps. Her throws are weaker. I can't really get... Oh, she's got a cool back kick. The air bounces are fantastic. Whoa! Okay, she's got an a kind of weak uppercut, actually. Let's see what her backwards throw is like. Oh, that just... Did I already... Okay. Oh, right, she doesn't flip over them. She jumps up on their head. Oh, I like the flip kick. That's cool. Whoop! Boom! Hit you into that guy. I don't know how she does these mid-air acrobatics, but it's cool. Whoop. Can I keep bouncing on the heads? Can I just be like, whoop? Just, boop! I'm learning moves, learning moves. Okay, it looks like she can keep doing it. Can I pull it off, though? Okay, Donovan, you gotta knock that off. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, I can keep doing head bounces, but I need to keep moving forward when I do it. Cool. Boom. Guitar smash. Nice. Okay. Yes, apple is good. I had an apple, and then I had a chicken, and then I'm gonna have some smackdown on these guys. Come here, pipe dude. Okay, that downward spike is pretty good. It seems to be a move that a lot of the other moves chain into the down spike. Nope, she's not very good with knives. Not like Blaze is. Do, 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 do. Whoop! She's pretty good with the pipe. Not too slow. Pretty short little back kick there. Okay, good damage. Yes, excellent. There we go. We got some hits now. Oh no! BT broke my combo. Whoa! Green signal's going for the slide. Get this apple. I has an apple. I has a pen. Okay. Oh man. Bye, Kaboo. Okay, I still need to get behind someone and grab them and see what that does. It's not seeming like there's a whole lot of stuff I can do. She's got a lot of good dashes. She's kind of hit and run. I need to use more of the guitar attacks, I think, to really get a sense of what I can do with her. Oh, I haven't done my air attack. That's kind of lame compared to some of the others. Dude's piping me. Yikes! Yikes! What's this guy's name? The regular one? Dylan, right. Dylan, come here. I gotta just get rid of Dylan. Okay. Dylan's gone. You! Oh, still got knifed. Garcia! Goodbye. Okay, first boss. Let's see how I do. Let's see how I do with combos. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna chain together her moves yet. She's got a really great star move compared to the others. Woo! But The Cherry's star move is a really good gap closer, and so far I don't need that yet. I just need to get more hits in on the one single character. Yeesh. Woo! Of course that guy hits me. Ugh! No! Oh! Whoa! Very, very slow motion throw. I wonder what happened there. Windows, you better not be updating stuff again. How can I get more hits in? Okay, we've got some practicing to do with Cherry tonight. I gotta figure out how to string on longer combo chains with her. Her aggressive dash through move seems pretty good. Her speed is really good. Her throws are weak, so that's a little bit of an issue. But that's because she's got different kind of crowd control with her speed. I might need to be more liberal with her guitar smash compared to how I use specials with other characters. Whoop! Into your buddy. Nice. Oh. Okay, yeah, her forward throw sucks. Okay, I almost had a cool combo there. Okay. Excellent. That was pretty quick damage, too. Oh, God, taser guy. Every time. You need to not have that taser, man. You need to be responsible with that stuff. It seems like all the characters I want to get on their head and really hit them won't let me do it. Because they have, like, special armor breaks. "77 hits! Amazing!" Okay, her guitar special is really good. You feel proud of yourself, Jack? Okay, I like that move. Get the star move while I can. Let's see. What do I do? Oh! Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 What's up, big guys? Goodbye, BT. Keep the combo chain going! 60 hits! $74! Excellent. Okay, I'm starting to get some better combos now. You gotta do hit and run attacks. This guy's just standing there while I'm just beating the crap out of his friend. Hoot! Boom! Oh yeah, there goes Murphy. Okay, we gotta get this guy. Oh, tasered! Ah, well, at least he didn't break my combo. I got a little crazy there. Jeez, he just gets on their head and pummels them. Yeet! Oh. Whoop. Okay, how did I do the one flip kick? Whoa, that was cool! Oh, I did something cool on accident. Whoops. Whoa, damn. Damn. Do. Punch, flip. Okay. I'm learning a couple moves. Should I have more apple? Yes, more apple. More apple. Hey, Commissioner. My dad tells me not to stop and talk to you. Oh, wrong special. Gotta use that one. No, he grabbed me! Don't grab me! Okay, I gotta figure this out. Woo! two can play at this. Oh, break! No! Damn it, 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 damn it. Oh, come on, man, I tased you. You all saw that. Okay, I'm getting in some good combos and then I'm messing some other stuff up pretty bad. Hey! First time with Cherry. Okay, time for the cargo ship. Let's see what I can do here. I think I played her on this level once before. Whoop! Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I was in the blue again. She might be the only guy who can deal with, like, the Francis. Yes, I just called Cherry guy. Guy's gender neutral. Woo! Say hi to your friends. We're going for speed. Hey, big guy. I'm gonna grab you. Punt. Ugh. Oh man. Dump. Hey, Vale Marigold. Yeah, I'm liking Cherry. Cherry's fast. I'm trying to figure out how to get more elegant with her combos and do, like, fancier stuff. Ugh, I'm still getting combo breaks. Come here, jerk. You, get over there. Head bunt. Oh, I need this apple here. Poof. There we go. I like how she just hops on their heads and just beats the snot out of them. Okay, she seems to do really well with, like, crowd control, with, like, just run through them, you know? Oh, jeez. Okay, these blondie guys I need to worry about, though. Okay. It's just you and me now, lady. Oh, I'm seeing how she's whipping me now. Okay, you get over there. Concert in the Cherry House. You can't come because you're a mean chick. More guitar, more guitar. What just hit me? Oh, that whip has a much farther reach than it looks. I have had enough of you, lady. Oh, how does she hit me? How? Ah! So many moments close to awesome. And then break. It's like... See? Aw, man. It's 50. I'm doing better some, I'm doing worse some. Just because her moves are different, like doing combo juggles and stuff are like really, really different. Nope. Trying to jump kick a girl. Oop. That could have gotten worse. Whoop! Up you go! Whoa! Get off! Amazing. Okay, that was pretty good. That was a good section right there. Oh man, I dove myself off. Okay, I have to be careful with that. That's gonna be really hard in the Rising Tower, where I like to normally throw people out the window. I can't do that with Cherry. Who? Who? Whoa! Knifing a girl. I gotta get to the turkey that's in the thing. I got it! I got it! Oh, you... I got not nice words to say. I was about to get hot pink damage. You're not a nice guy, Blanca impersonator. So many Street Fighter imitation characters in this. I'll carry this extra taser with me. Say hi to your friend. Boom! Nice. Okay, we're on the nice lady who likes to drop rockets on us. Oh. She doesn't like when I jump kick on her either. Okay, here come the bazookas. Bazooka Joes, but that's okay, because I got a lot of dash power on this character, so I should be able to make do. And get out of the way when those things come a-knockin'. Oof. Okay, time for some turkey. Oh, she's about to get a knee. Ugh. Oh man, I can take precedence over her jump kick when I do my forward aggressive. Well, this is getting silly. Woo-hoo-hoo! Poof, guitar. Cherry's gonna be really cool on the concert stage. Underground. Her rock on move is super good. It doesn't seem like it uses a whole lot of health. Guitar slashes are the way to go. Oh. Gonna get off this guy. Oop. Boom! 47. Excellent. Oof. Get off me, buddy. We're going pretty fast, that's for sure. Whoa! That was close. Bye, jerks. Bye. Oh, Diamond's got one more hit. Amazing! Oh, I almost got pink again. I'm doing like parts well. Goodbye, guys. That section was well. That one went well. Okay, into the biker bar. Boop. Oh no, they're not happy to see me again. Oh, she got a little kicking on me. I said sugar, honey, honey, Oh! I was wanting to keep that combo going. You guys see what I did there? You're named Sugar and Honey. Oh no, I scared someone away with my pun. It was so bad. Thwomp. The flying knee kick is definitely the way to go for most of these folks. Oh no! I threw the 8-ball at the wrong person. Oh no! I saw that coming. Ooh! That was cool. Do 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 do. WrestleMania! Ow. Come here, buddy. Ooh. There, we got him. Food, food. Money. Money. Molotov cocktail. Okay, let's see how Cherry does with, Barbon? Is that this guy's name? Oh, God, that didn't go well. He's got a lot of high kicks, that's right. Rock on! Oh, I gotta break again. Ah! Come here, buddy. Jeez Louise, those kicks! This boss sucks. Okay, there's one life. I rocked on one too many. Woo! That guy's so frustrating. Oh, I got an A. That's cool. Didn't feel like an A, but okay. To Chinatown. I'm a little worried about how I'm gonna do on the last boss with Cherry. Oh, hey, Lose Cannon. With 7 of you guys, where are you guys coming from tonight? What were you guys playing earlier? Sword guy's gonna come at me and I'm gonna be like, nope, guitar! Boot to the head. Oh, I need to get that jump thing down. Thump. I'll check chat in a sec. There's gonna be a break moment in a little bit here after these ravens. Whoop! Say hi to your buddy. Yeah, we're doing Streets of Rage here. This isn't even a speed run. We're just doing regular story mode. We're just trying to do the all clear achievement with Cherry. So I'm just playing through the story mode with Cherry here. Oh yeah, man, I as much love to this game as possible. They did such a good job with this game, and people need to see this game. Who are you playing as tonight? Were you doing arcade? I'm only on normal difficulty, which is fine. This is fine. Like, I haven't played much of Cherry, so I'm just getting a feel for how to use her moveset. So far, I haven't figured out how to do big combos other than the fact that she seems to be really good at dashing through enemies. Whoop. Her throws are kind of lame, though. Ah. What's up, big guy? Whoop. Mania speedrun? I'm gonna work my way up to that. As a personal goal, I would like to. I don't know if I want to do so much as speed running for this, but I want to like get really, really good high scores, and I think that is how you do it in this, though. Whoop. Like I just missed that meat cleaver on a whole bunch of those guys, so that's kind of lame. And then I got uppercutted by the dude when he got up. That's not good. I'm seeing where my mistakes are. Oftentimes, I think in this game, you get in trouble if you start to go a little too aggressive with your attacks instead of thinking a little bit ahead, like with your spacing. It's actually best to slow it down a little bit instead of just like hit the attack buttons as hard as you can. Condor, say hi to Meat Cleaver. Dylan, you suck. Kevin, you're even worse. Oop, I was supposed to throw that guy. There we go. This is better. Some good guitar times. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at with Cherry. So far, I've played the most with Axel, and I know he's got a lot of weaknesses, but I really like doing his... What's my screen doing here? This is the second time this has happened tonight. There we go. I really like Axel's aggressive special. Like, you can really chain in a lot of hits on some big guys with it. I'm doing really well with my throws right there, though. Oh, jeez, and this guy breaks my combos. Muay Thai guy over here. Oh, Shiva? Yeah, from Streets of Rage 3. I am still hoping that they'll give us some Rue. Rue is my main guy. So Streets of Rage 2, yes, I am that old. Streets of Rage 2, my main was Blaze, because Blaze is awesome. She's actually pretty much better than Axel and at everything in this also. She's like as strong as Axel, but a little faster with some better technique. At least that's kind of my impression so far. I haven't played a whole lot with Floyd. Oh, that's gonna hit. And then Adam is kind of ridiculous in this, isn't he? Yeah. Streets of Rage 2 was the bomb. It really was. It really was. And the thing that I love about this is this really does feel like that. They really, like, this does feel like Streets of Rage. And you can play as the characters, and you can play, have you played with the retro music yet? And the CRT filter? Because it actually is pretty awesome. Oh gosh, I hate it when these guys get the weapons. Get away from the weapons, you guys. No weapons for you guys. Who said you could have weapons? Ugh. Okay. Okay, you guys need to knock this off. Woo! Come here, buddy. You need to put that down. Forcibly put it down. Okay. I did okay in the second half of that section, but I didn't do great. But yeah, I'm still waiting for them to do a DLC of Rue from Streets of Rage 3. Because I remember you first see Rue in Streets of Rage 2, tending bar, just like you do in this game, and you're like, oh my god, there's a freaking kangaroo with boxing gloves! I want to play as the kangaroo! And then they put in the kangaroo in the next game, and he was awesome. Hey, sword guys. Goodbye, sword guys. Oh good, we got meat cleaver guys. I need those meat cleavers so I can use them myself. Ooh! Like that! Oh, sick! Oh, jeez, there goes my HP. That's gonna hurt. I was using my special a lot, but the combo was worth it. Yeah. I mean, a kangaroo with boxing gloves. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I need an apple. I need a pen. Then I'll have an apple pen. Game of Throws in the corner. Gotta watch out for these Muay Thai kicks. These guys have pretty great defensive posture. Somehow I have not lost a life, so that's kind of special. Get the pheasant down. We're gonna have pheasant for dinner. Not condor though. Condor's not tasty, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That's like poaching laws. Don't eat the condor. Okay, we got that section. Kill the white fighter. Oh, do they keep spawning if I don't kill the pheasant? That seems like a really good opportunity to just like keep letting blues spawn then. Just keep racking up your score. Oh, come on, Shiva. Come on now. Oh, damn. We're gonna do some posturing here with each other. Gosh, the cherries, why does this keep happening? There must be something running in the background in Windows right now. I bet you it's doing one of those updates right now. You know the ones where it's just like, would you like to restart your computer? And it's like, I asked you like 5 times this week if you wanted to do, like, when I wasn't streaming, if you want to do an update. Man, Cherry's knee is overpowered as hell! We're both going all dashing on each other. Okay, I can grab this. I'll be good. Whoop! I need to turn around faster when I do the head jump. I have a lot of improvement to do on this game. I think I look better at this when I do it with Axel. I don't know what I think about the armor mechanic that they've added in this game. I don't think I like that a whole lot. I guess it adds some interesting stuff to the boss fights. But it's not very intuitive of how it works. Like, how many hits do I need to do for your armor to drop, man? That was good. And then I got hit by the shadow. Okay. Oh, Shiva. I wish you could play, when you unlock Shiva from Streets of Rage 3, I wish you could play with the new graphics model on him that they've made for him. I don't want to, I can't even use a special. Okay, I'm finally having some good combos on this guy. Ugh, there goes a life. I'm not going to use my star move because it's kind of pointless on this guy. Come on. I missed again. Ugh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, Loose Cannon, I'm going to throw you on my follow list, so next time that you're streaming, when you're playing this, I'm going to be able to see you, and that way also I can get you on, like, auto-host and stuff. More people need to see this game. Ooh, I got an A! Somehow, after playing that terribly, I got an A through that, all that. Shiva skin might be DLC. I will buy that DLC. This game was too inexpensive. These guys need to make money so that they will make another one of these. Streets of Rage 5, yes! Ugh. Hup! Hup! Woo! I jumped up the guy's head to get a clear. That's pretty great. I feel good about that. Ah! I did it again! Yay! Yay me! Excellent damage. I did a cool thing, guys! That's all any of us can ask for in life. To do, like, a cool thing. Oh no, no pipes for you, buddy. Oh, getting a lot of hits when I don't want to. Oh no. Okay, I messed that up. Yeah. Okay, I am punching that guy midair. Oh, cool. No taser for you. You've had enough taser time. No! I said no taser time for you. Taser time out. Okay, that's better. Your buddy can have the taser. Ha! Still counts. Ah, man! Oh, I'm laughing too much. Oh, that's gonna hit! It's gonna hit me! Man, Barney is the worst. I'm pretty sure he messes up a lot of people's speedruns. I know speedrunners use specials like crazy, and so if you take hits in really bad key times, like that just ruins your whole run. Whoa! Toss grenade me and test grenade at you. Yeah, you bring your buddy. I'll just kick his butt too. I need to not jump so high into her. Not when the woo! Oh, she got me. The forward aggressive is so good on Cherry. It like takes priority over everything. So I need to use it when I can. Get on the same side as your buddy. Whoa, that was close. Okay, that's that guy down. Okay. I closed it out okay. Okay, next we got the art gallery, Y Tower, concert, airport, island. I'm a little behind tonight, I think. We gotta speed it up. Gotta speed it up. I'm doing fun. I'm doing pretty quick with the stages, but oh, Victoria sucks. I hate Victoria. She's the worst. I'm doing okay with the stages where I'm thinking I'm falling behind Hella with the bosses. I'm taking a long time to take them down. That's right, you go into your own Molotov cocktail. You're no queen. Whoa! No! Freaking Victorious. That was close. And then she pushes. Oh, she sucks. Everything about her sucks. Huh. Retire, Lou. Whoa! No, 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 no! That turkey! I'd lost the chicken. If you guys just came from a speedrunning channel, you know how important the chicken is. Oh. Elizabeth isn't as bad as Victoria because if you knock her down and she drops the ooze onto the ground that you land on, it doesn't like just immediately hit you. because you can heal back up from the ooze. But the Victorias and the ones that throw the electric ones, I don't remember their names specifically, are just the worst. What is going on? Super slow motion effect! There's the Margarets aren't so bad either, because if you knock them down early, their grenades don't go live. Oh, she broke my combo with her push! So pushy! Oh, there's Victoria trying to throw napalms at me again. Sucks. She sucks. At least she killed herself. Did me a favor. Okay, we'll grab some money, because money's good. Hup! I'll knock BT down, we'll get the next Lou over here. Where is that Lou? Ugh. Oh. I'll take an extra grenade with me. That sounds good. We'll pause a quick moment here. Just a moment. For people who are just hopping in, we do have a Discord for this channel. I use the Discord to announce upcoming games and also invite viewers to join me in a bunch of games. So if you really like Streets of Rage 4 and want to play it on stream with me, that's one of the ways that we would do it. Grenade. Oh, I did want to pick up the star. Here, you two fight over this grenade. Man, the green ooze chick is really not on par with her sister over there with being a threat. Fire chick is really the one to watch out for in this match. That snake fire goes so far, has a really big hitbox. And the fire effect has a knockdown and is just generally a big pain in the butt. Okay, I need to get closer to you. So you can stop doing that. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, okay. That was a good little combo. Just, I got a little sloppy at the end, but that's okay. Oh, I need that apple. Apple got. I'm going, man, I don't want to lose that life. Okay, okay, I didn't lose the life. I didn't lose the life. You got close. That was pretty good for me. For me, that's okay. That's good. A B. Okay, I'll take it. First time with Cherry. Y tower. Time to go up. Straight to the top. Did we bomb through that wall? Oh my. What's up, man? Gonna just punch you some. I'm gonna punch you some. Joseph is your name, huh? Ugh. Come on. Raven, you gotta let me beat up Kevin. Because Kevin sucks. Whoop! Slippery floor. Sexy slippery floor. Boop, 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 boom. Okay, there's that guy down. Oop. Okay, well, I got kicked, but I cashed in my points, so hey. Okay. Oh. I can't tell when these guys are gonna attack or not. There's a nice rhythm to get into with throwing. Oh, and then Francis ruins it. Well, the good news is there's a turkey right there. And I'm up! Okay, the mop is essential for this next segment, for the washy your facey guys that come out here. Okay, that guy's down. Oh, that guy's gonna... Nope. Ugh. They're blocking me now. There we go. I'll grab the apple. We'll take care of Goro and Pheasant. I think Goro's the one to focus on because if you let him charge up, he hurts. Oh, I've almost killed Pheasant anyways, so that's it for Pheasant. Hit! Oop! So close. There. That's those two. Time for the guys who come out of the elevator and shoot at me with guns. Gun guys! I have a guitar, they have guns. And I'm still gonna kick their butt. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do in the elevator segment because Cherry's throw isn't super strong for throwing people out the window, and if I try to do a charge kick too much, I might just jump right out myself. Ugh. Okay, you guys need to simmer down. Ugh. There's some health I can use in here. Oh, pipe guy. Whoop. Green signal getting me. Hit and run. Hit. Okay, is it big chunkers now? No, it's Goro. 2 Goros. I can handle this. Hit. Your turn, big other Goro. It's just be alley-oop. Jump checks. She tried to slap me and I was like, nope. Come on, big guy. Ow! Uh-oh, I missed. Goodbye! Goodbye! Have a nice ride! Okay, here comes Max. It would be ironic if I actually did well on Max with Cherry, considering how I've been doing poorly on other bosses with her. I need to get some hits in to get my... Oh, wow, so much for getting my life back up. Woohoo! Okay. Can't keep bouncing on him. Ooh! Hey, friend of my dad! Ooh, it's the dashing time! Woo! Oh man, that was pretty good. Cool! So I think that is actually the best I've ever done on Max, so that is definitely very ironic. Cherry's knee kick just has so much priority over other abilities. I only got a B. To the concert! And then it's the airport, and then, okay, yeah, we got 30 minutes. We got three stages. Sounds good. Ugh, these Guden guys hurt a lot. Because they're like this, they're like mini Z's. They can catch weapons, they throw them. Woo! There we go. That was not so bad. Get him in a corner and then just rock out. Woohoo! Whoa, that was close. Oh, and that guy broke my combo. Sup? Okay. Here. Oh, there's a Z. You suck, Z. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got a little bit of armor, doesn't he? Okay, we gotta watch out for Caramel. She's got a lot of armor. Oh, and that's right. There's a lot of. Ugh. Well, I got through that section quick, but I had to use the star power, so I don't know how I feel about that. And then I still lost my combo. Ugh. Say hi to your friend. Okay, here comes big guy. Angry! He's so angry! Oh, that's right, he rolls. Oh man, I like that forward backflip. How do I do that? Is that up jump kick? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I have to jump it twice. Chicken time. We'll grab a hammer just so we can throw it for the wrecking ball segment coming up. Cool. So that guy just killed himself. That's good. He came in like a wrecking ball. Oh my god! He threw a sledgehammer at me. There. There we go. Ah, there goes another combo. Down the tubes. I didn't use the wrecking ball very well there. Cherry just doesn't have the same reach with like weapons and throws. Okay, here comes the Barbo guy. Oh, I broke it for myself. Okay, heal up, grab an extra sledgehammer, and down into the concert we go! DJ time! Do 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 do. Hey buddy, I'm behind you. I'm behind you, buddy! I'm behind you! What the? Oh, the dude shot me. Okay, that sort of sucks, but I was getting a little carried away with beating the crap out of the DJ. How much can I... Oh, okay, he's gonna bug out. He's gotta get his shield up. Just gonna jump the hell out of your head, man. Oop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, Cherry's really good for that fight. Just because he stands there and lets you pogo stomp on his head. A bee! Is that my highest score on that level so far? I don't know. Okay, airplane. Cool, we got 2 levels and a little over 20 minutes. This is great. Oh, I love this song. Oh no! There. Man, it is so hard to deal with these guys. Goodbye! Maybe not. Victoria's kind of being dumb with herself. Another wave of Victoria's coming up. Okay, not a good first segment. Let's see how I do with the crazy Tesla girls behind the shield. Behind the shield law, guys. Oh, okay, not a good start. Woohoo! Okay, Anne's down. That's right. They're all in Queen's names, so like Queen Anne. Ugh. Even if you... this is why I hate them. If you knock them down, you just hurt yourself with the electricity. Whack, 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 whack. You need to... Barney here needs to stay away from his taser. Ugh. Oops! I was supposed to dash through. Like that. There we go! That's much better. I could have used that, but I never do. Kaboom! I will grab one taser. These guys are gonna come up here. I just want them to be on the left side. They'll kill themselves. Or not. Oh, and there I go. That's not great. There, that's better. Much better. There. Okay, we gotta get sand over here. Whoo! Dump. There. I think I'm getting a little better. Just a little. Time for G-Force. And ladies wrestling. Oh, she's still got a hit in on me, but... At least my score cashed in. Do 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 do. I shall name you to the Crash Sisters. Ugh. That section can't. Time for whip chicks. There's gonna be a tree of them. Oh no! Okay, there goes whip chicks. Mr. Y should be a cinch. Since he just runs away and shoots, yeah, I can gap close on him so easily. Whoop. This guy's having some trouble with me. I better grab the power-ups while I can. Just for score's sake. Grab them in the wrong order. Oop, bazooka. Hup, 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 hup. That was pretty good. I gotta learn how to weave my kicks more. Oh, I got an A. That's pretty cool. Because Cherry's like backflip upwards kick is really good, and I gotta figure out how I can get it to interact with some of her other setups. Okay, I gotta beat my health back up after the plane crash. Oh, that guy hit me. That sucks. Got a little carried away. It's not actually a good idea to button mash in this game, but boy, does it feel good to do it. What a stress reliever this game is. Hit! 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 Boom! Boom! Excellent. Oh, man. The NPC throws are a little crazy. Whoop. I better get the turkey. Or the chicken. I don't know whose bike this is, but I'm gonna break it. Okay, there goes Garnet. Here comes... what is it, Candy? Yeah, Candy. And Caramel. Caramel candy. Ooh, I'm doing well! Can I keep it up? Well, yeah, I didn't lose my combo. That's pretty good. That was a good segment. That was a very good segment. I didn't get too fancy. I just kept it going. Okay, into the castle. It would be good to gain some extra lives, because I don't know how I'm gonna do on Ms. Y. Ms. Y might give me a lot of trouble. Oh, that guy still shot me? That sucks! Oh, I was so close to doing awesome on that part! Okay, we need as few Z's as we can get. Ugh. Can someone answer me why the blue guy is D-signal? Oh, you broke my combo! You're the worst person in the universe, breaking my combos. Yeah, I'm gonna sword you. Oh, I could have cut the chandelier. Whoops! Here comes Barbo. This one jumps twice, I gotta remember that. Babo. This guy just generates maces out of thin air. I need that apple over there. No. 3 jumps that time. Okay. I had some trouble. I'm having trouble with this part. Hope I don't have trouble with the big guy's part. That could ruin this run, or well, this level. Okay, we're coming up with shadows. The shadows should be no problem. Oh! Hit! Boom! Okay, there's gonna be an apple. We'll wait for it because there's another wave. Okay, here come big guys. Oh, this part's gonna suck! Don't let heart get going! I need this. Okay, here come the next guys. More flamers I can deal with. Okay, jumpy guys. I can be cheesy. It's fine. I need to use every single advantage I can get. Yeah. Oh, it still hit. Okay, we got through, we got through, we got through, we got through, we got through. We got through the roly-poly puddings. One more shadow. Okay, it's time for Ms. Y and then the final boss. Let's see how I do with Ms. Y. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, she sucks. Oh, maybe I need to try dash attacks on her. I am having some trouble with this. There we go. Okay, I'm doing better. Oh. Hope she's gonna get me. I gotta... Ah! Too late. I might need that turkey again, or chicken again anyways. Whew. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, you got me. She's got me in a corner. Okay, okay. Okay. She's gone. Oh, man. I'm so glad I don't need to, like, finish her off in her section, in the next section. I can just focus on Mr. Y, get him on the robot, and then beat the snot out of the robot. There we go. And then it's both of them. Okay, I got some star powers, which is good. I whooped the heck out of Mr. Y in the last section, but also he didn't have his sister covering for him. Oh yeah, I got you both in a corner now. Okay, that was pretty good. Ooh, no bazooka, thank you. Okay, it's time to unlock these things. Okay, here we go. Phase 2, phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Robot time. I got a lot of life bars. I got one more star move. I wonder how much I can rebound jump off of one of the legs. Okay, not much. Ow. Ow, I'm standing right in. Oh, there's an apple I left. Oh, thank goodness for myself. Oop, I missed. I'm ironically doing more to miss Y than the robot now. She's just making herself a victim over here. Whoop. I'm not sure what happened there. Nope, no you don't. Okay, I've knocked off Mr. Y. Is it possible to beat Miss Y before she gets on? Because that would be hilarious. There she goes. Goodbye. Oh, you know, I probably should have used my jump flip kick in order to get the legs. That's what I should have been doing. Oh well. That went better than expected. Not bad for first time Cherry, right? She plays really different from the other guys. And then tomorrow's Floyd, and Floyd's really different. Because he's more of like a grappler and thrower, that sort of thing. So that'll be interesting to see how I do with Floyd. Because Cherry, I got through some segments ultra fast because you can just like speed through and like dash through people and stuff like that. And Floyd, you need to like grab enemies and use them as like body shields and stuff like that. And so like I remember when I was first playing through the original story mode, yeah, Cherry's cool. Cherry's got the swag, you know, with like her moveset. She's doing flips, she's rocking on, she's cool. She's cool. But I remember the first time I was playing through the story mode, I had a lot of difficulty with, like, extreme difficulty with Ms. Y, with Floyd, because, like, his jump is, like, pittance. It's like, ugh. And so it's like, if you're trying to jump over her electrode lunge thing, it's like, you can't do it. And not just because she smashes people with her guitar, but the smashing people with guitar certainly is helping. Like, it's pretty cool. I like the her star move where she just rocks across the screen. That's pretty rad. It's radical. It's so cool. She's got some ultra cool points. I wonder what it looks like to watch Cherry when the player is good at her. That's what I'm wondering. For those of you who have not been here on Producer Bride before, this is where we call it for the night. We're going to watch through the credits and talk a little bit. If you guys know anybody else who's playing some cool games that we should raid, give me some suggestions. Go ahead, and if you would like to follow more on this channel, hit up my Producer Bride Discord and get in there. I do invite viewers to play with me. I love playing video games with you guys. I love multiplayer games. I love co-op games. We do a lot of small studio games over here. So we've done Hollow Knight. We've done Sonic Mania. We're doing Streets of Rage 4. I'll probably do some FTL at some point. Next week I'm going to be doing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I like the smaller studios over here because we like to talk. We here on Producer Bride, I like to encourage you guys to like not just enjoy the games, but like enjoy the design that what goes into the games. And we talk a lot about game design here, and we talk about mentorship and leadership and problem solving and feeling confident in yourself. Because if you've ever wanted to build a video game, I'm here to tell you, you can do it. There's no quality out there in the universe that game designers have that you don't have. The only difference is just a little teeny bit of bravery to try things out and not fear failure, because unfortunately the first time we try to do stuff in life, we usually don't succeed on our first tries. So sometimes it takes resilience and more attempts and that sort of stuff. And you get all that here. Get all that here. Or just hang out. We like that too. We like that too. Give me hair suggestions. Check out my COVID quarantine haircut here. I usually keep my hair about this long. So this is ridiculous. This is insane. This is very silly. I also do some silly things over here. Sometimes I do like club night. I got some cool lighting and stuff like that, and we'll play video games, and I'll basically have it being like a home rave over here. We do all kinds of stuff here. And we love video games. Okay, let's get out of the credits here. Let's see what you doing, buddy? Is my computer lagging again? I gotta check to see if there's some sort of background update going when I can toggle out of this. Oh, I gotta hit this. Okay, here we go. All clear! Cherry! Achievement! Yes! That is what we're here for tonight. And an A on the last level! New rank! A! Yeah! Man, I am inadvertently good with Cherry. That's so awesome. That's great. Let's throw... for those of you who haven't seen on Streets of Rage 4, if you are a fan of the older games, I've shown other people this, but if you go down to advanced options here, you can actually go down to post effect, and if you go to retro CRT, it replicates the graphics of a 1990s television set in 16-bit. It is awesome. And then, for extra lulz, you can go over to you can go over to the audio settings and set the soundtrack to retro and get the old music from the old games in Streets of Rage 4. Then all you have to do is have one of the older original characters unlocked, and you can basically play through like it's one of the classic games. It's really awesome. I can't believe how much love they put into this game. They put like everything into this thing. They didn't need to do any of it, and they did it all. Let's go over here. We'll put our window over here to the side, and we are gonna check out. Oh, we'll be back tomorrow, 0700 UTC. I stream every weeknight. VSync off and low latency on, ideally. Did I have VSync on? Because generally, you're right. VSync is generally pretty terrible. Oh, yeah, look at that. Thanks for spotting that for me, JPR. What is it? JPR West? Is it JPR? Oh, J Priest. Okay, I got it. I got you. J Priest. Thank you, man. That is a helpful tip. What does the low latency over performance specifically do? Does that just ensure that I don't lose frame rates? Because I had a lot of lagging going on tonight. I'm pretty sure it's because there's some background tasks going on my computer. I'll have to look into that. Oh, where am I? Where's my mouse? Well, there's a low latency setting here in the advanced options, so I can turn it on. But when I did my NVIDIA optimization settings, it didn't recommend it. I have noticed that NVIDIA tends to say, "Yeah, turn on VSync," and I'm like, "No, don't." VSync, I almost never see the point of what it is. They're like, some people are like, "Oh, it looks nice," and I'm like, "Nah." Oh, for low, it turns on NVIDIA. Okay. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that. That's good to know. But thank you for spotting the VSync. That's probably one of the things that has been detracting from my performance tonight. If you guys would like to keep the Streets of Rage train going, A1 Major is doing some speed running. For my regular viewers, A1 Major is more mature language than me. I generally keep it pretty clean here on my channel. We don't use a lot of swearing here. We try to control our impulses. We try to separate our emotional attachments from problems, and we try to minimize our profanity use, just as a practice, you know. Yeah, I mean, unless you have a tearing, unless your screen is getting tearing, like a VSync isn't something that you want to be doing, right? I'm gonna hit you guys up with my Discord again, in case you ever want to follow along. I also have a Twitter account, linked on my bio. I don't have a cool Moo bot yet. I need to get bots set up on this thing. I am actually a very new streamer. I've only been doing this a couple months. This is something I just took up as sort of like a thing to do during quarantine, but it's been really, really, really fun hanging out with people on this, and so even after quarantine, I think I'm going to keep this up. And as I'm doing it, I'm going to start bringing in looping onto my channel more professional friends. So while I'm streaming, I'm going to start looping in artists that I know and programmers that I know and get them in on stream with me while we're playing video games, so we can talk about more subjects with video game design together when we're broadcasting. Yeah, it is fun. It's cool hanging out with you guys. Okay, so I have too many buttons here. Okay.